Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is 5 o'clock here in Dubai. I know we have people from all over the world. That means a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on the world. Welcome here to our weekly update webinar. Like you know, I am doing it now every week, and probably next week I can do it also with Roman together. Of course, we are good partners and good team. That makes more fun when we can make everything together. But today, one more time from my side. Of course, I hope that you had a great Christmas time, that you had time to spend with your families, whatever. And today is the last webinar of 2018. And I think always in the Christmas time, in the New Year's time, it's always good to make to take a short look behind, in other words, what was happening that year. And then of course it is the time to think about the dreams, the visions, the goals, whatever for the next year. And I could tell you now a lot of things about 2018, but I have much better idea, because our fantastic video team produced a short video what was happening in 2018, and I would say we take a look to that video first, and then I will tell you a little bit more about the update. Moment, where is the YouTube? Here, let's start the video. Have fun, enjoy, see you soon. It's Happy New Year time, and this is the time to make a short review of the highlights of futureNet 2018. We are more than happy and more than proud, because in a few days we will get the number 5 million users in futureNet, and that makes us very happy. And this amount is one point, but another point is that in 2018 it was the most successful year in the history, in the short history of futureNet, and we changed the life of a lot of people, and that makes us so happy as the owner of the company.
This is the reason why we are number 2 in Alexa ranking. Top 200 MLM, futureNet number 2. We are very proud. It's a very big success for all of us. End of January we launched our Futuro coin. 7 days later we are on the first exchanger. Today we are on 8th exchanger. In next week we come on the top 5 exchanger.
World Convention 2018.
Macau 2018, it's open!
The next highlight was, of course, the biggest convention ever in the history of futureNet. That was Macau.
Witam Macau, witam wszystkich.
Hello futureNet!
Last year we were more than 5,000 people from more than 70 countries. There was more than 100,000 people watching the live stream, so that was really also a very big story.
Make your lives easier.
Since 2.5 years we are now part of the sports sponsoring. We started national with the first handball team in Poland, and now we are sponsoring sports all over the world. And we are more than happy, of course, when our sportsmen, when our teams are also being the winner, and more that is happening. And in my opinion, one of the most important, and now we can say most of cleverest decisions in our life, was to create 1 year ago the futureNet Foundation. And the futureNet Foundation story of the first year is really incredible. We paid for a lot of surgeries, including 4 life-saving operations. We paid for equipment for universities, and more we are doing. You know, on the website of the foundation you can see all the details, and a great thank you for everybody who is donating to the foundation.
We open also 3 of our restaurants, futureNet restaurants and futureNet cafe, 2 in Poland and 1 in Slovenia. And this was very big success because we have a lot of work with that. But the futureNet restaurant in Warsaw, it's the absolute high-level restaurant, maybe the best restaurant in Warsaw. The next, our big success, is the story with Stradivari. We go with futureNet in the history of Poland because we made the biggest donation of the Second War for the Polish nation.
And this is the first Stradivarius violin in Poland after the World War II, and 2 weeks ago we were in Warsaw and celebrated, give the Stradivari the name Polonia, and that was really an absolutely highlight in my life and of course in futureNet life.
All over the world.
Of course, in Macau you saw also our new product and project called Banners app, and Banners app is just at the beginning, but with Banners app we will change the industry of the online advertising, because we go there where the heart of the people is now, and this is in the smartphones. And of course now it is the beginning, but in 2019 this is absolutely will be an incredible story, because the biggest companies are ready, you are ready, and when we get more and more users, then it will be an absolutely big story. And in 2018 now we saw the third time the effect, what it means when the people can build on existing structures and existing teams, new projects. And we saw that with the Futuro network and with the Futuro coin. And now we have a lot of people, they are still millionaires in futureNet. And we have a lot of more people, they still have the lifestyle of a millionaire. And our international marketing director, Mr. Paul Ward, he always teaches the people what it means to have a lifestyle of a millionaire. And when you want to change your life, when you want to have a better life, when you want to go into the stars with your dreams, then you are at the right time on the right place, because for 2019, ladies and gentlemen, with futureNet 2.0, we have the answer. And we can't wait to share everything with you, because some of the people already know it and the feedback from everybody is really amazing.
The world changed.
This was short summary of 2018, very short, because the list can be much bigger. But now we want to wish you Merry Christmas and happy.
You can see, ladies and gentlemen, we had an incredible year, we had a successful year, and we had a lot of fun also in that year. And like we say, 2019 will top everything what we did before. But I want to share with you now some updates, and I want to share with you now some of my experience, what it means to be a successful networker. And I told you that a few minutes ago. It is also always good to make a view behind of the year and think about the new year. But before I do, I want to update here. You saw this video that will be launched tomorrow on our YouTube channel. That means you can share that with everybody, even also with new people. And in January, we are more than proud, because we will launch also a new reportage about futureNet. And this is a review about the first 6 years of futureNet. Very high level. When people ask you what is futureNet, So you have to share only this video, and the people will really understand that we are not a small company with a few weeks background, or like I always say, a laptop on the kitchen table company. No, there's big company, there's a lot of behind. We have already a history, but more important, we have also dreams and visions and goals for the long-time success, and of course for 2019. And 2019, ladies and gentlemen, that is the point. We are ready for big success. We are ready for more fun, for more and bigger dreams. What about you? Are you ready? What about your dreams? What about your goals, your visions? Let me ask a clear question. Do you have a plan for 2019? If yes, great, fantastic. Think about your plan, make some fine-tunings, whatever. And if not, then it's now. Now exactly is the time to think about 2019. In 3 days, the year is over. It is the time when the whole world is a little bit more slowly. Everything is a little bit, everybody is a little bit, how to say, with themselves. Whatever, you know, my English is not so perfect. In German, I could tell it better, but I hope you understand everything. Yes, and start to plan your success. What are your goals? What do you want? Which goals do you want to reach? Yeah. How do you want to be successful? How many people do you want to have in your team? How many people do you want to have frontline? How much money do you want to make per day, per week, per month, in the whole year? Everything. Write it down. Write your goals. And these goals, they are later than like magnets, and think about these goals every day. And we have very good answer for you to teach you and to educate you every day. And but for this, we need a little bit more time, because we want to share all these informations for futureNet 2.0 in 2 weeks from now. Yes, it's the time then to call also your existing partners, because I know many of you, they have already teams, but in these teams, some of the people are active and some of the people are still sleeping, or they don't take care about the business. And there's a clear question. Ask your partners the question: why did you become a part of futureNet? Why did you sign it up in futureNet? Why did you pay maybe money for the premium membership in futureNet? What was the reason for that? And for 99% of the people, they will answer with one answer. Yeah, I want to have a better life. I want to have more money. I want to have a better lifestyle. I want to have lifestyle maybe of a millionaire, or I want to have a part-time extra money, whatever. And then ask your existing partners, okay, is it done? Mostly not, yeah? That means wake up. First wake up by yourself, and then wake up your partner. And then of course, it is the time to call your friends and tell them about futureNet. That is the reason why we, for example, produce this kind of videos, because of course I'm long enough in the industry and I know not everybody is the big speaker or the big motivator or whatever, but in the century of smartphones, in the century of computers, of tools, we are producing this high-class materials, and you just need to share it with your friends. And especially this reportage, which I told you 3 minutes ago, that will be an amazing tool to show the world futureNet in a very, very special way. And of course, it's time to advertise your business online and offline. And also with futureNet 2.0, we have tools for you, which makes it so simple. That was the reason that I told in the last 2 webinars, it will be possible for average people, even for the, in brackets, for the small people to sponsor 10 people or more. And we have just a 3x3 matrix, but imagine when the average person can sponsor 10 people, what happened then? Yeah, and it's time to educate yourself. And this is also the answer which we will give you in 2019 with the futureNet 2.0. And education, in my opinion, is one of the most important things, because I don't know what is your profession, but for being a professional in any business you need, or in any job you need 3 years education, and in network marketing, in online marketing, in futureNet, whatever, it never stops. When I think how much I learned in the last year, in the last month, in the last weeks, even in the last days, it never stops. And this is my wish to you. Take your time and even also money, invest money in education. There is tons of materials in YouTube. You can buy books, you can buy audio files, whatever, CDs, MP3, whatever. Use the time to educate yourself. And we, as the company, will give you an education system in 2019, which is really unique and which will help you and everybody in your team too to build the business more successful. And this is the base of everything, the education. And my next tip to you: never, 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 never stop frontline building. It doesn't matter how many frontliners you still have. Never stop, never stop. Because with every frontliner you have the chance to get the next superstar, the next superstar, the next superstar. And you know, one frontliner can change your income check dramatically. Even the 50% matching bonus is one of these points, but also you know that we plan new programs, and when you have a bigger team, then of course in the new program more of your team will also join this program, will also be active in that program, and that means never stop frontline building. And why is it so easy to sponsor frontline? We see every day between 10 and 15,000 people now joining futureNet. How much people do you know outside? They don't have enough money, they don't have enough time, they don't like their job, they have no future, they have no goals. They forget their own goals, dreams, visions and everything, because they are living in their reality. And it is up to us, it's up to you to help other people. Change your life and help other people. And when you help more people, you will change that and you will change your life. And you have the answer, and the answer very simple is futureNet. And the answer very simple is in 2019 futureNet 2.0. And in this webinar I want to make you one more time a short overview about futureNet 2.0. And like I told in the last two update webinars, we will launch in the middle of January all the details about futureNet 2.0, and then in April 14th here in Dubai, in the Opera of Dubai, the best of the best convention event center, what you can imagine, the Opera of Dubai. I have been there. That is an amazing place, and that is the correct and right place to start everything with futureNet 2.0. So I have here one slide with an overview about everything, and this is like you know, in January we will launch the new social media platform, the beta version of that, and then we will have parallel both social media platforms, make the last fine tunings, get feedback from you what we can make better, and then one day we'll turn off the old social media platform and we will have the new one. futureNet Pro 2.0 will start we go offline with futureNet Pro on the 15th of January. We have now the right time to change the marketing plan in the matrices, and ladies and gentlemen, you will love it. we have then a ranking system in the structures, and this ranking system brings you success. It makes it easier for you to build, it makes it easier for your team to build, and it will be, I hope you can see my video and my fingers here, it will reward you in a very, very unique way, and I can't wait to share it with you. I'm sure, because I'm a networker deep from my heart, and I know a lot of marketing plans, even almost all existing marketing plans, and this one, what we will show you then in the middle of January, will be absolutely amazing, a rocket. So, and that means you will have then also a residual income in the matrices, and this will makes it more easy to sponsor. You can sponsor people even with smaller amounts and can make bigger money. That is really crazy. This is like, sounds too good to be true, but it is true. So then, like we spoke before, education, the futureNet Academy will launch in, we will present it to you in January, and also will be ready done in April. And I show you only this tool which everybody has now, and the answer is in this tool, in the smartphone. And as you know, the people are working much more now with the smartphones than with the desktop or with the tablets, whatever. And when you have the answer for the smartphones, then you are in the most modern way, and everything what we are producing now is for the smartphones, and you, one more time, you will love the results. Yes, so then we will have an education and sponsor app made for us, most simple to use but most powerful content which you get every day, and which you can use to share with others. And it is so simple to sponsor somebody in the online marketing industry, in the network marketing industry, in the marketing industry. Anyway, it was never easier than with that tool. So, and then, you know, we will also go in the trading business, because everybody knows that the cryptocurrency is the money of the future. And in my opinion, there are three questions. How I can get cryptocurrencies? The answer is very simple. Build your business in futureNet and pay out in cryptocurrency. The second one is how to use the cryptocurrency, and we will give you more and more opportunities in 2019 to do it. And then, of course, the third one is, when you have the right technology and the right way to do it, how I can make more from my Bitcoin, from my Futuro, from my Litecoin, from my Bitcoin Cash, whatever you cryptocurrency you have. And with the trading app, we have the answer for that. It's nice to have one Bitcoin, but it's better to have 2 Bitcoins. It's nice to have 100 Futuros. It's better to have 200 Futuros. And we will show you, and the top of the top of the top in the world, they will show and teach you how to do it in a very simple way. Because I know that most of you, don't know about trading, how to do it, how to use it. Maybe some of you, they tried to do it and lose money, because there's no guarantee when you trade that you always a winner. But when you trade and follow the right people, then of course you have a big chance, because we saw the results of these guys from the last weeks, months and years, and this is incredible what they did with trading. Yeah, and then, ladies and gentlemen, we have a fantastic news for you, because we will have also a fast start bonus in the new marketing plan, and it gives you like one small information more than before, that gives you 50% commission in the first level. I tell you now, without losing any commission in the matrices. Now you will ask, oh, how is that possible? But of course we have the answer, and we have clever guys. We had clever guys here. They work together on all these futureNet 2.0 details, and one of them, I love it very much, because I know how important it is When you start an MLM business, an online marketing business, and business, that's possible also results. Yeah, and when you sponsor and you get 50% from your frontliners. Remember what I told you before, never stop sponsoring frontliners. And of course, when you get 50%, then it makes sense, yeah? So, new programme. Oh, there's a grammatic wrong, but I hope you will, yeah, sorry for that. New program. I can't tell you now still not the details, you know, we spoke about that last week and 2 weeks ago, but it is the same. When you see that new program, will love it. And that is also my wish to you. Don't wait that something is happening, don't wait that something is ready, don't wait for anything. Just do it, like in Nike, yeah? Just do it. Do it today, not tomorrow. Call today your 10 best friends. Start making advertising today. Call today your existing team, they are still sleeping, and even they are not sleeping. Make it together. It is much more powerful to work together, to plan together, to speak together about the dreams, the visions, the goals, and everything. And like a Nike, just do it. And then imagine when we start with that new program, and you have maybe a team of, I don't know, few people, couple of 100 people, couple of 1,000 people, couple of 10,000 people, like many people now in futureNet have, then you can imagine what happened. We saw the result when we did it before. This is the philosophy of futureNet, to build your team once, and then from time to time the company will launch new programs. And what that means, this program will be really change the life of hundreds and of thousands and of 10,000s of people. And then the next point, the integration of Banner's app, it's done, yeah. And this is of course also the best door opener. And one more time, I can show you only my smartphone. Everybody has a smartphone. This Banner's app will be also in, I don't know exactly, January, February in the Apple iOS. And this is the same. Don't wait when it is in the iOS. Start your business now. Successful people, they are building. They don't wait that something is happening, something is ready, because then you will, these guys, they say, I wait when this is ready and then I'm starting. Then you will find another thing which is not ready, and then you'll say, I wait when this is ready and this is ready. And this is, I saw that so many times. And other people, they know that everything is in progress. Yeah, Rome was not built on one day, and here is the same philosophy. Don't wait, just do it. And the last point here in that list, of course, is our Rainforest program. Stefan Steinkeller told you last week about the progress, and we will launch it in 2019. And this is, in my opinion, anyway, the best of the best of the best. Whatever you could do in marketing, because you can make money, you help other people, you help to saving the world, and you help to solving with a small piece, you will solve the biggest problem on our planet, that even our children and the children's children have enough oxygen and whatever, and we will do it together with you, together with some celebrities, they are still on board, and together with the Rainforest program, and I can't wait to start this too. You see, I'm very, very enthusiastic, and that brings me to the last slide for today. I wish you a happy New Year 2019. I wish you a successful New Year 2019, and it is in your hands. 2018 was really incredible year, but when I remember how quickly it was done, oh my God, it is really, maybe it has something to do also with the age. When you're older and older, the years are running faster and faster. But this is the point. To build a business, it needs a little bit time. Now it is working much, much faster than maybe 10 or 15 years ago in the, let's call it traditional MLM business. In this time, you need to build 3-4 years that you have really big results. Now we see the difference in the online marketing. It is much faster because of the tools, because of the internet, unlimited. But it needs also time. And when you wake up today, I hope so. So many people are still building the business and still building successful. But I always be a little bit sad when I see that somebody is joining and then is doing nothing or doing for a short period and then is giving up or whatever. Maybe today I speak a lot of, in the direction of these people, but maybe this is the time, about over Christmas and over New Year to wake up the people. I want to wake up you. And I want to wake up everybody. I want to say Happy New Year to everybody and see you next week with the next update. And next week we have very good news for you because we will give somebody in futureNet something very special, big. Okay, guys, enjoy the time. Have a great day. Tomorrow, share the video from 2018, share this webinar here, and can't wait to share everything with you, the details. Next step will be come in next week. See you, bye-bye, and enjoy. See you, bye.